Boom, what's up guys? Welcome back to another YouTube video. Brian here, filming for Brian's World. As you already know, back with another banger for you guys. I'm gonna try to make this a series. I don't know. I mean, if you guys want to see it, then tell me if you guys want to see this, like, make it a series. I don't know, for all you WWE fans, if you want this to happen on my channel. But today, I am predicting, like, if I do this, it'll be like probably once a month or every 2 months. I don't know, but I am predicting who will dethrone every current champion in WWE, not just Raw, not just SmackDown, but in NXT as well. So tag team, mid card, heavyweight division, like, you know, world heavyweight, NXT championship, undisputed title. We even going women's too. So I'm gonna tell you guys that, and I'm gonna get my predictions in. And again, I don't know if you guys want to see this, but I'll try and make it a series for this channel, and let's get things going. Okay, let's start off with NXT. We're going NXT and then we'll go Raw and SmackDown. Let's do that? Yeah. Okay. We're starting off with I just watched Halloween Havoc. We already know what happened. If you guys follow NXT, you know what happened. Kalani Jordan just lost that title, the North American women's title, to Fallon Henley, Fatal Influence. So, who I think is gonna take that title? I mean, people have really been pushing for Shawn Michaels to really push this girl right here, Jada Parker. I feel like she deserves it. She's phenomenal in the ring. Yeah, you have other people like Nikita Lyons, you have other people like Lola Vice, but I feel like Jada Parker is a great fit to push the women's division higher up and make NXT actually be like what we already know right now. It's a good show. It's a great show, but to push it up to a top tier level, because NXT is in heights that I have never seen before. Because right now we have a great women's like, what do you call it, division, right? NXT. So no other than Jada Parker. I want her to win that. She deserves that push. I feel like she'll stay for NXT for about another year or two. I want her to get that push. Maybe even the women's championship. Who knows? The NXT women's championship. But I think she will dethrone Fallon Henley for the WWE North American Women's Championship. Alright, no women's tag team, because we already know they got unified. They got scratched out just because Triple H really wanted Ronda and Shayna to win. I don't know why. Worst decision probably. Now, there's probably been other worse decisions, but they should have never scrapped that out. There's a lot of great talent in the women's division NXT to win the tag titles. So we're going to Roxanne Perez's title, the WWE NXT Women's Championship. Alright, so if this was me 4 months ago, I would have said probably like Cora Jade. If this was me 2 months ago, I probably would have still said Cora Jade. But ever since Julia's debut, it's been kind of high. I know she lost. I think she is getting a redemption match. I know Stephanie occurs with her. Maybe she could win this, stab Julia in the back. I don't know. But I think they've been hyping up Julia so much. Even since Stand and Deliver 2024, we saw her in the crowd. She got a huge standing ovation right there. I feel like she'll be the best option. Runner-up, probably Stephanie Vaquer. And runner-up of that, Cora Jade, I think, probably. I think those 4 women are in together in the mix right there. So I'm going to go with Julia dethroning Roxanne Perez. Probably Vengeance Day. I don't know. Probably even next year, Stand and Deliver. Anything could go in NXT. But that's my prediction. Honestly, the next title is the men's North American title. I have no idea who's going to take this title from Tony D'Angelo. I do not. As we saw, I don't see anybody else winning, if I'm being honest, you know. I don't think Obafemi's winning that. I think he's probably going to move on. I don't really see anybody else in that division. I don't see anybody winning. I don't see Gallus winning. I don't see anybody winning. Except one guy. He's been getting a push. Like, ever since he moved up from NXT level up. 18 years old or 19 or 20. I forgot how old he was. This guy, he's actually a great superstar in the ring. He needs to get pushed more. I wouldn't be mad if he wins the WWE NXT. Is that how you call it? WWE NXT? I don't know. The NXT championship. I wouldn't be mad, but I think he will beat Tony D'Angelo. That's the only guy I could think of. Javon Evans, bro. This guy is a master in the ring. Have you seen his movement? His match with Randy Orton was phenomenal. I think he will take the title away from Tony D'Angelo. I mean, I don't think, but that's my guess. That's my prediction. I'm not sure, but that's what I'm gonna guess. Alright, guys. It's like the same thing as to what I just said for the North American title. It's the same thing for the NXT title for the men's. I really have nobody. Honestly, I have nobody in mind. I'm not even sure who will take the title from Trick Williams. I don't see Ethan Page winning it again. I just don't see anybody. And really nobody in the roster I see. I mean, I don't see Shawn Spears. I don't see Javon Evans. I don't see who else? Brooks Jensen. I don't see Gallus. Coffee. I don't know. I don't see any of them winning it. I genuinely don't know who will win it. So I'm just gonna throw in the closest person that I think will win the title. This is just a long shot. I'm not sure. So as I said, Obafemi is, I don't think he's going for that title anymore, the North American. I think, well, I'm not sure. It's a long shot here. If I had to choose someone, I think it's Obafemi to dethrone Trick Williams. That match will go fire. I feel like that match will be great. It could probably even mean event stand and deliver, Vengeance Day. It doesn't even matter. But I feel like Obafemi deserves that push for NXT title. Yeah, honestly, I think that's the only person to have in mind, Obafemi. But it's really a long shot. And I would be proud of myself if I got it right. You know what? Honestly, the same thing for the men's NXT tag titles. I mean, they've been unstoppable. Fraxium, Nathan Frazier, Axiom, they've been so unstoppable. I don't even know who's touched them. I don't see anybody dethroning them. Not probably like until Stand and Deliver, which is a long way from here. And I don't even know who's gonna dethrone them. I have no clue. So I'm throwing out a long shot once again. All right. So I had thought about, okay, what about Shawn Spears and Brooks Jensen, right? But no. I was thinking about, what about if no quarter catch crew win it? But it's not gonna be fair. Probably Charlie Dempsey gets in it, and I think it's gonna be probably Miles Bourne and Tavion Heights winning the tag titles away from them, but not fair, not clean. That's just a long shot I'm going with. Let's see if I'm close. Let's see if I'm close to my answer at least. All right, we're moving on to Raw now. So again, we're gonna start out with the ladies first. So for the women's world title, we see Liv Morgan as champion as we're speaking right now, and I don't see her dropping that title honestly until WrestleMania. And if you guys haven't seen my video on my WrestleMania 41 predictions, I'm gonna be doing it every 2 months until WrestleMania. So if you haven't seen it, I posted it. Go to my channel, watch it so you can see my predictions. But I think she's dropping it at WrestleMania against Rhea Ripley. I think Rhea Ripley gets the win there. I don't think Rhea goes against Io. Dream match, probably 42 it happens. I'm not sure. But I feel like this storyline is too good. People are saying they're getting annoyed of it. I'm not. As long as they keep it relevant enough on Raw, I feel like I'm in for it, whatever. And it doesn't matter. Like, I think this storyline is one of the best this year. And world title, Liv Morgan. Yeah, I think Rhea Ripley is going to take that title away from her at WrestleMania. Alright, for the men's world tag titles, right now it's Finn Balor and JD holding those titles. And Judgment Day has been holding on to those titles for over 100 days. It's been like, 120 days, and they've only defended it once. Wow, what a tag team, right? I've been saying this for the past like 4 months. I think the people that I thought were gonna dethrone them were Creed Brothers. They are in the tournament. They were in a tournament. I mean, there's a tournament on Raw, but I just don't think they're gonna. I don't think they're winning the titles. If I had to pick someone to beat Judgment Day, if this was me even a week ago, I would have said Creed Brothers. But now that I think about it, making this video, a heel team beating a heel team, no, I think we need to have a babyface team. We saw the War Raiders return, so I'm between these two teams, War Raiders and LWO's Dragon Lee and Rey Mysterio, but I'm not sure. It's a very hard decision. War Raiders got a huge ovation when they came back. No more of that Viking stuff. To be honest, I like War Raiders way better. But, like, I know War Raiders, they're phenomenal in the ring. But see them as champions, I feel like they don't have that storyline with Judgment Day. So, I feel like the closest team that could beat them will be Dragon Lee and Rey Mysterio for LWO, because we know Judgment Day has Dominic Mysterio, Finn Balor, and blah, 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 everybody else. They have history with Rey Mysterio. Of course, Dominic, Rey, son, father. So I feel like it would be great, especially for Rey and Dragon Lee in his early career. It would be great for them to win those titles. And I feel runner-up is probably the War Raiders, but I'm going to stick with the LWO to take those titles away from JD and Finn. Alright, now we're talking about the IC title, which Braun Breaker just won recently against Jey Uso. And I was really sad when that happened, but it's good. Braun Breaker gained the push. And if you didn't see my WrestleMania 41 predictions, again, go watch it. I think he's holding this until Mania, and he's going to lose to one man only. He needs this title to become a Grand Slam champion. It's been a story for him for about like 3 years. It was a storyline. It became a storyline with his feud with Gunther. Sheamus is incredible. This guy is what, like 46, 47, and this guy is incredible in the ring. This guy moves good. I feel like he deserves the title. If there's someone that can take that title away, it'll be Sheamus. Yeah, I was thinking about guys like Chad Gable, Xavier Woods, probably even Jey Uso again. Dominic deserves that. I don't care what anybody says. Dominic deserves that title. Bronson Reed, but the one man is Sheamus, and I'm gonna stick with that answer until WrestleMania. I hope he beats him at WrestleMania, but that's my answer. Sheamus takes that title from Braun Breaker. This one was probably one of the hardest one, if not the hardest one, I think. yeah, hardest one for sure. World Heavyweight Championship, Gunther. Like, I have nobody to beat Gunther. Like, probably even until like SummerSlam of next year, the 2-night SummerSlam. I have no idea who is going to be Gunther. I just chose between a random amount of people. So I'm between Drew McIntyre, Damian Priest, John Cena, CM Punk, and Seth Rollins. Between those guys, I am... That's one I'm between, but this is very hard because I don't see Seth beating Gunther. I don't see CM Punk beating Gunther. Probably CM Punk wins his world title at WrestleMania 42. I don't see Drew beating Gunther. I mean, actually, that would be a great showdown, but I don't see him facing Gunther and winning. It's really tough for me. So I picked one guy. He's going on a retirement tour. John Cena. John Cena. This is a long shot here as well. Not really a long shot, but I feel like John Cena will go against Gunther at WrestleMania, and he will lose. But he'll probably face him again, like at SummerSlam, and beat him this time, like a redemption story, kind of, no pun intended, like Cody Rhodes. And I feel like this time he'll beat him prior to SummerSlam 2 nights. The second night, it's even 2 nights, so that'd be good. Probably on the first night, and John Cena wins here, breaks the world title record. He goes to number 17. I'm gonna say John Cena beats Gunther. Okay, so the women's tag titles are both Raw and SmackDown. We're moving on to SmackDown now, but the people that hold those titles are on SmackDown. So it's Jade Cargill and Bianca Belair. It's really tough as well. There's a lot of great teams out there. Pure Fusion Collective. There's Chelsea and Piper. There's the Sky Pirates. There's a lot of great teams that could beat them. I feel like once whoever beats them, they're gonna break out Jade and Bianca. Going out to WrestleMania, for that big showdown. I'm between 2 teams, actually. I feel like Sky Pirates could beat them. And on the other hand, I feel like Chelsea and Piper with a shock win. And then probably Jade and Bianca get mad, or whoever gets the pin, they get mad at the other person because they really lost to Chelsea Green. Probably Chelsea could even get the pin. So I feel like will be like a shocking moment. Even Chelsea will probably be shocked. And that's how the breakup will happen. And if this was me a week, 2 or 3 weeks ago, I would have said Sky Pirates of it. But now, I really want Chelsea and Piper to win this. Alright, the women's SmackDown title. Nia Jax holding that title right now. And I don't think there's any other person that's going to dethrone her. Bayley's not getting it. I think they're going to do Naomi and Nia Jax at Survivor Series, since Naomi did pin Nia Jax on that episode of SmackDown. So here's what's going to happen. I think Naomi and Nia Jax happens at Survivor Series, right? And then when that match is going on, even after that match it could be, or maybe she makes it a triple threat match. Tiffany Stratton's cashing in. She's winning that title. I don't care what y'all say. Tiffany is winning that title. She's stabbing Nia Jax in the back, basically. But for a good cause, for her to get the title. It's going all the way to Mania. She gonna face Charlotte, blah blah. But I think Tiffany, Survivor Series, Nia Jax. I think, come on, Tiffany's cashing in and she's winning that title from Nia Jax. She's becoming the new champ. The United States Championship right now is the megastar, the one man that calls himself a megastar, LA Knight. Yeah, LA Knight's holding that title. He's going in a triple threat match against Andrade and Carmelo Hayes. That's gonna be a phenomenal match. I can't wait for that one. I feel like LA Knight, his run has been okay. I mean, it hasn't been that like remarkable. It hasn't been anything like that you could like memorize forever. It's not really. It's not. It's alright. It's probably. I'll give it a 4 right now. I'll give it a 4. They could do better, WWE, but I think he's dropping that title to none other than him, Carmelo Hayes. him, Carmelo Hayes. I feel like Carmelo deserves this title. Have you seen his work in the ring? That 7 match with Andrade. If I had a runner up, it would be Andrade. But I think Carmelo Hayes deserves that title. He needs to win that title. Maybe even at WrestleMania, Royal Rumble. I don't know. Probably LA Knight's holding it for another good 2.5, 3 months. But I feel like he's dropping it soon. And I hope it's Carmelo. I want it to be Carmelo. Carmelo deserves that title. U.S. title to make sure his career goes up. Just how they're doing with Braun Breaker. They made him win the IC title twice. So I feel like Carmelo here will take that title from LA Knight. Bloodline just lost those tag titles against MCMG, Motor City Machine Guns. It was a phenomenal match. I saw a tweet that said it felt like Bloodline Rules WrestleMania Night 2. Cody and Roman. It honestly did feel like a Bloodline Rules match. Jay, everything. Jimmy, Roman, Jacob, the whole Bloodline. It was amazing, you know. I can't wait. This Bloodline story is getting better and better every single Friday. And I can't wait for it to go out to WrestleMania. But I feel like Motor City Machine Guns just got there. They won the titles. Great start. I was thinking they might lose those titles to Street Profits. Street Profits really deserve those titles. Monsters for incredible in the ring. But I feel like they're losing it probably like in a month. To none other than Tama Tonga and Tongalo again. Yeah, I think they're losing it to them too. Bloodlines regaining those titles, and sad, but I think Bloodline take it back. Finally, the WWE Undisputed Championship. Cody Rhodes is holding that title right now, and rumored has it he's facing Kevin Owens at Saturday Night Main Event. No, it's not gonna happen. Kevin, I mean, yeah, it's gonna happen. I think like the match, but for Kevin winning, no, it is not gonna happen, bro. I'm telling you right now, Kevin's not going to win that title. Rock is not facing Cody. I hope it's not true. I'm telling you. We want Rock and Roman, right? But if Rock wins that title from Cody, I do not want to see a part-time champion. It's just the truth. Rock shouldn't get another title run. If it's the truth. He should just be involved in Bloodline business. That's all. I said it in my WrestleMania 41 predictions. The man that should take that title from Roman Reigns. What the hell? Am I still in 2021? No, okay. Alright. Man that should take it away from Cody Rhodes is the mentor. Honestly, I mean, right now he's babyface. Randy Orton's right now babyface. But no, he's gonna turn heel probably like around November, December. But I feel like Randy could win the Rumble or something in Chamber. I don't know. I don't care. But look, it makes sense, right? Mentor. I mean, have you seen it in the most recent episode of SmackDown? He just stared at that title. I mean, he's been staring at that title. He grabbed it, stared, and then gave it to Cody. It's obvious, man. I hope it's Randy. I don't want it to be Rock, Kevin, anybody else. Randy deserves it too. 15-time champion is gonna happen. Alright, guys. Thank you so much for watching that video. I hope you guys enjoyed. I wanna make this a series, I guess. So I'll probably start doing it. I'll see if every month, every 2 months, 3 months. I'm not sure. Let's see how accurate my predictions were, or how accurately bad they were. I feel like there was many long shots here, but whatever, you know. Thank you guys so much for the support, and like, share, subscribe, and until next video, guys. Peace.